Asics GlideRide shoe lets you run longer while expending less energy. The guide sole technology in this sole is the key function in the GlideRide shoe. So how does it work? Improved cushioning reduces muscle load at foot strike. It does this with a combination of flight foam technology and gel technology cushioning. The stiff forefoot and dynamically curved sole increase the running efficiency by reducing the movement of the ankle joint. The rolling motion you feel inside the shoe actually propels the foot forward for increased efficiency by reducing the forward movement in the ankle. This lets you run farther with less effort. The GlideRide shoe with guide sole technology lets you conserve energy for efficient runs. I went for a UK 9.5 and it's true to size. The shoe weighs in at 11.3 ounces and it costs £145 here in England. What's up guys, and welcome back to Fordy Runs. Now if this is your first time at Fordy Runs, I want you to smash that pink button down there that says subscribe on it. Go to our Facebook page and join the Fordy Runs running community, and go to fordyruns.com and join the Fordy Runs running club, which is an England athletics running club now, so go over there and check that bad boy out. Right, so the Asics GlideRide, I'm really impressed, so let's get stuck in. Right guys, so here it is, the Asics GlideRide. Now if you haven't seen the video, I did a video on this shoe's bigger brother, the MetaRide, and when that shoe came out, I was impressed with the technology, but I thought it was a waste of money. There was so much new stuff on that shoe, but at the absolute wrong price, and I couldn't justify spending that money. But I kind of dig the tech, and it kind of made sense, and it did feel great, but like I said, for the money that they wanted for it, I couldn't justify it. This shoe though has got elements of that technology in it, and it's £145, and it is fantastic. I put this shoe on today, and I went out and I did 100. I went out and did. Imagine if I did 100 miles. I went out and did 20 miles in this shoe today. I did something that's pretty stupid, and I put these new shoes on, and I went out and crushed 20 miles. Safe to say, I didn't get any blistering. I didn't get any rubbing. I didn't get any sort of bad side effects from this shoe. It was effortless. It just literally cruised along. The upper's fantastic. It's really breathable. It's soft, and it's just a nice place to be. This heel counter, this heel cup around here, again, it's soft, but it's not too soft like a pair of Brooks. Brooks are very soft. This isn't that soft, but it's soft enough. It's got a traditional tongue on it, again, which was nice and soft, so it just felt a nice place to be. The lacing's cool, it locked down. It's not like a Nike Flywire, but it did lock me down. But the sole and the technology in the sole, it really made a difference, and I feel a lot fresher in my legs. Now maybe this is all up here. After doing that run in these, yeah, these things just ate up the miles. It was so nice, and I was literally just cruising along. I could feel the cushioning, and now don't forget I'm a bit of a heel striker, okay? So these are even better for me, and with the gel in here, and I say with the cushioning, I really felt a benefit of it. The nice rocker, I was getting a nice kick on. Yeah, it was great, and to be able to put a shoe on and to go out and run 20 miles and have no side effects and feel pretty fresh after it is a compliment to the shoe, really. It really is. It really performed above my expectations. I was umming and ahhing whether to take it out or not, and I was going to run in my Nike Pegasus Zoom Turbos, the Turbos 2, sorry. But I thought, you know what, no, I'm going to give these a go. I had them on yesterday, I was wearing them around town. Yeah, and it was great. And you know, the sole, the outsole, I was worried about, because the guys, if you're not aware, I run along the canals, the towpaths and things like that, and it's a bit, it's not traily, but it can be a bit mucky in places, and there's a lot of stones and things like that, so I was a bit worried about that. The Pegasus shoes have got a good outsole on them, but this performed well. I mean, these are a bit dirty, as you can see now, but it did perform well. I'm interested to know how these get on in the wet. It wasn't raining today, but it was mucky in places, and it held up. It held its own. But yeah, it really is a good shoe. I can't recommend it enough, actually. And the good thing is with Asics, if you're one of their members, you get 90 days to try it and take it back, or you get a 30-day if you're not a member. So I would really recommend, if you're looking for a neutral running shoe for marathon training and your marathon, have a look at this. The technology is awesome. It's reasonably priced. Okay, £145 is still a lot of money, but it's comparable to other shoes out there. It's not the lightest shoe in the world. It's 11.3 ounces, so that's the only kind of downside to it. But it doesn't feel like that, and it does feel like the weight is nicely balanced in the shoe. So it's not like it's really heavy in the heel or anything like that. It's a very nice balance to it, which helped me today on that 20 mile for sure. And I didn't feel that these were heavy as I was running that today, especially in the latter part of the run. But yeah, I can't tell you how impressed I am with this shoe. I wasn't expecting to be impressed. I'm not an Asics fan. The shoes in the past have not been for me. Even the Meta Ride I thought was a bit clumpy and a bit sort of plasticky, but this really is a great shoe. I would recommend you check it out. The colours at the moment are black and this red for the men. There's like a rose colour for the ladies. But yeah, get yourselves along to Asics, get fitted for them and get a pair on, because they are a really good shoe.